rules to Mittens, and it's killing me. But I'll stop reading the rules to Mittens and focus up if we're starting.
I don't know what the rules for mittens are. What mittens?
It's the sport that I was referencing.
Oh,
from the podcast.
Understood. All right. So, when last we left our heroes, they had started to delve into the slithering halls after passing a test from some celestials. You received a guide and an avatar of Variones, who is leading you through these slithering halls. You had to make your way through some undead illithid mind flayers. As you made relatively quick work of them, but not without some fairly heavy damage being taken by your paladin. He was healed a good majority, and then you pressed onward. As you went a little bit farther north in this complex, you found a array of these fungal structures that Victor was able to kind of ascertain their nature. They would let out these spores that would confuse you, and then once any spark was made, they would immediately explode. And it was just part of their ecology, kind of the way they hunted. As you were able to pass that with relatively low harm, you made it into the next series of rooms. You found yourself in a fairly large chamber after meeting with a pretty well unseen gelatinous cube that you made relatively short work of. And then we're in a room full of slimes. Originally, they started to attack you, but then they started to collect all in the center of this room. And that is where we will bring our heroes back into the story. As you all stand there, with the maelstrom going, and with this radiant wall of blades shimmering, the room stands quiet. Far too quiet for the amount of violence that was happening just moments ago. And for now, you don't see anything happening from the middle of the room. The water is mixing from...
for a minute.
It lasts for a minute.
Yeah, that's what it says.
All right. It is swirling and creating a vortex in this middle portion where you can see that the slimes had been there. But it seems that they have mixed or dissipated. It's hard to tell at this point. The liquid looks much like it did before they arrived.
So let's leave.
And away. I'm gonna continue to concentrate as we move.
Okay. You turn around.
Can we see the rest of the room?
Yes. Give me just a moment.
Just to know what all our options are.
There is something that happens. Give me just a moment.
One.
Is there a way to get any healing from anybody?
Anyone got any heals?
Any healing?
Okay.
I mean, you're
Fair
probably
enough.
okay.
No? Yes? No? I mean, mostly, but
my only healing is mass cure wounds, and it's not worth using my 5th level spell slot
yeah, no,
for
no, no.
that.
No, that's not. I
You
was
don't know
You're not
that.
worth
no. I wasn't asking for that much.
it.
Just saying, like,
You're not really.
Because
Y'all got any of
there's
them
something
cure
I gotta
wounds?
do real quick.
throwing out any like healing.
Like I have any healing spells right now.
I don't even know if I have a potion.
Well, there-
I better look.
Steven
Oh,
has lay on
hey.
hands, but that's mostly for him.
Take an apple from Junior. Take an apple from
I
Junior.
love that. That's mostly
yeah.
for him.
So,
That's a good idea.
Torin,
Yeah.
you said
Yeah,
that
'cause it
something's
heals
gonna
what?
happen.
Uh-huh.
About how long has passed before that thing happens?
Well,
Between
it's
the
when you
point
turn
that they
around.
hop down.
It's when you
Oh.
turn around.
Apple, can I have an apple?
Absolutely.
Easy.
go up to-
I
go up
just
to
don't
Junior.
turn around. No, just kidding.
Yes,
I
no,
think
you just
it's-
back out of the room, obviously.
Yes.
It's 1d8.
1d8
Oh, yikes.
What?
from the apple.
Are you not seeing what I'm seeing, AJ?
Excuse. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
So it's on you. Oh, it's not.
No, it's not.
No.
You're okay now. Which way are we going?
Yeah, which way
Oh
are you
wait,
going?
I can talk to the
Yeah,
talk
which
to the plants.
tentacles
You can talk
are we
to the
going
plants. Yes,
into?
you can.
I can speak to the plants.
Hold on.
Don't worry, guys.
You
We're
should
gonna be
probably identify if they're plants or not.
fine. Oh.
You should probably ask and not
Yeah,
assume.
can I roll a nature check to see if
Please
that's a
roll a
plant?
nature check.
They also could be tentacle beasts.
Shush. Wow, that was
So close to a 16.
RIP.
Altogether, that is a 14. With a 14, you had seen a wide swath of plants in your time being a druid and caretaker of the land. These are 100% not plants.
Okay.
okay.
Can
Well,
I just like back up?
eh,
Like
Yeah.
not be standing right next to it?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just gonna move closer to my paladin.
It
um,
does attempt, as you are moving out of its range, to get an opportunity attack on you.
Oh, so it is an enemy.
um,
upon realizing that it is not
Well, it is
a
an enemy.
plant, I'm going to cast anti-life shell around us.
okay.
Let it make its attack of opportunity against me first, and let's see what happens with
Okay.
that.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
I am moving away from it. I'm just.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay. That's a dirty
Doesn't
20.
hit me.
Yeah. As you watch it
God, I don't want to know what.
attempt to strike, and as it like whiffs through the air, even that like sensation of the air hitting its pseudopod, you watch as it curls up very quickly and like tries almost to constrict it, but then realizes nothing's there and draws back.
Yes.
Do you want me to cast it now?
I mean, am I close enough to you?
You
A
gotta be
minute
within
has
10
passed.
Feet. Gotta be within 10 feet.
There we go. I'll get close enough.
All right. I'm
You
casting
cast-
anti-life shell.
Anti-life shell.
Please
What does that do?
Angel
Let-
friend.
let me.
Yes,
She'll
yes.
be- I'm sure she'll be fine.
Oh, sorry.
Come on over.
Come on
She-
down.
She didn't get like on top of anybody, did she? No. Okay.
No, that was an empty spot. I mean, she's welcome to be wherever.
As you enclose everyone in this anti-life shell, you hear a voice.
When the music hits just right.
I was having such a beautiful dream.
If we didn't mean to wake you, you can go back to sleep.
Nighty night.
Oh,
The slime sovereign.
oh my God! Look at her titties.
The
Tell me I
titties.
didn't speak these titties into existence, Torrance.
You probably did.
Mother?
Mommy? Mommy?
Yes, you
Sorry?
inadvertently made a slime mommy. Very good.
Mommy?
Very good.
You know what?
man.
You know what? I'm not even mad.
What did you say?
I said he inadvertently made a slime mommy. He spoke it into
A
existence, and so
slime
therefore it
mommy.
was.
It's
Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy.
Why were you killing my children?
well, that voice is too much.
Well, to be fair, they were killing us first.
Snack, tell the lady.
They were merely trying to make friends.
They were hugging me a little too tight. By
We
harming
really
me.
don't mean any disrespect. We are simply passing through. We've got a thing to do here, and then we'll be completely out of your hair or tendrils or whatever you've got going on there.
Do we want to like subtly move, like start moving the group a little bit?
I
or-
don't think that anti-life shell moves.
No, it moves with me.
Does it?
Moves with you, remaining centered on you.
Okay.
I like how your voice is lower.
They just have to like shuffle with me.
Shuffle.
Understood.
Do the
We're-
shuffle.
We're a
Shuffle,
large
shuffle,
group.
AJ, feel free to shuffle
With
me. There you
your
go.
shuffle.
passive
you.
perception snack, you realize that almost too quickly, the room beneath you has filled with this greenish sheen across it. And where you are right now, it does not seem to be occupying that space. But
Which way
as
is
you
it?
move, Apple,
Yeah.
you watch as wherever the sphere was, now that it is absent, this coating, and I would say that Snack notices, this coating fills that area very quickly.
We need to move quickly. Which way should we go? Snack, can you see a safe path forward?
Where are you trying to go?
Don't tell her we're trying to leave.
We're just trying to let you go back to sleep. You know, we don't want to be
Yes, we
interrupting.
feel
Don't about
awful
But now
having
that I-
woken you.
Now that I've been awoken, I want new friends.
See, but the thing about friends, hear me out, right? The thing about friends, in your dreams, they never let you down. In real life, they can be a little disappointing at times.
I mean, one time I went on a murderous rampage with some mushrooms.
Yeah, I felt
I-
very let down by my friend Victor.
don't
here,
want
you know,
friends
real
like that.
handful.
Yeah, exactly.
But
However, I
just
could be
want
your friend.
to
Yeah.
hug all of you.
What do you mean by a hug, ma'am?
I'm a little bit. I just
She-
claustrophobic.
Opens her arms wide, and you watch as they start to like elongate and reach
Is
for
there a
you.
door over here?
There is no
What's the
door
room
to the
look like?
north, no.
What does the room look like?
I will help.
Show
One
me
second.
up.
One
I was
second.
wanting to
Help
help
him cover the room.
You don't know what the
Also,
room
our
looks
an-
like, and
our
you
angel
won't.
friend- Angel friend, come with.
Baroness.
I forgot. You know what? You know what? I'll make this easy.
What?
Give us control.
Yep,
Just give
That's
me
what's
control
happening.
of the whole group so I can move.
I'm doing it.
quickly.
It's happening.
That would be.
Apple's the go-to mover.
Oh, I
Very
can't.
welcome
I
to
can't
the
give you
People
access to
Mover
your
at
character sheet,
Disney.
so-
My
God.
best to stay in your sphere.
Please keep all hands, legs, and heads inside the
Inside
sphere
the
at all times.
Right, I'm trying. Grab my tail.
I'm doing great.
Grab a
You are
I'm
doing
get-
great.
I'm getting moved with.
Anybody that's rode or had to
Can
move
you?
around
Yes.
Junior.
Okay, good.
Yes, at least I can. I don't know if other
All
people
right.
could.
Can I
And
move
now
everybody?
I can
Everybody
finally
except
show
for
you the
Snack
other
and
token
Abraham.
I've got.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Oh
what
my
Oh,
the
god.
actual fuck?
What is this?
Who knows, man?
Move it to the back. I'm scared.
I will.
Move it to the back. I'm
To the
scared.
back.
It won't help
To
anything.
the back, to the back.
Okay, I'm not as scared now.
I want to see my character.
I am. I'm as scared.
It's just as
Um,
bad.
Is there any more room to the north or no?
I
Being
will
attacked
show.
by a
I will show.
low-res
I will show.
slime. No.
Skeleton? Oh,
Don't.
Hello,
He got good
resolution.
music. He brought us a mommy
Great
slime, and now you're insulting the
Mommy.
resolution on his tokens.
Well, now you're gonna die
Big
for it.
tokens be that way. Big tokens be that
He's-
way.
I know.
He
I
had
Yeah, and they
enjoyed
literally
the
can't
day.
get better. Like token stamp
I
won't
know.
make them better.
Fuck.
Do you want to just move me into this corner here?
Don't leave the shell.
If
Yeah,
you
That's what I'm
leave it,
saying. You move me. Into this corner.
if you leave it,
as in the group.
then you're fucked.
Yeah, you can make attacks out of it. Nothing can come in.
Yeah, how far can I go? Can I investigate anything within 10 feet of Apple?
The floor.
Try to figure
Just
out
to let you
a
know,
way to-
the floor now is completely covered. Like all of you can tell that there's this green slime that is filling the room.
Am
But
I
is it in our
allowed to?
bubble?
It is not in your bubble.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
so-
You can see
Oh.
the tentacles
What is
are
it?
starting to like crop up from the slime itself.
Oof.
So when I move the bubble, I cannot move it like into something else, or else it'll disappear. So do I have to stay where I am now?
Yes,
Or,
because
like-
this is a
okay,
living
well-
creature and it is surrounding you.
Fuck. Okay. Well,
That's
Aw, never mind.
okay.
nope. I am concentrating.
Yeah, you just concentrate, buddy.
Yeah.
We
In the
have
middle.
an hour to defeat this
I
mother.
haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Isjex. What is yours?
Don't tell her your real name. She could be a witch. Maybe she's like Rumpelstiltskin.
Hold on
At
one
this
second.
point,
Just a moment.
she is like caressing the sphere around you,
Yeah.
and her arms start
Wait.
to stretch around it.
Is it like when women put their boobs on glass and they flatten? Is that what's happening right now?
I mean, it's pretty close, yeah.
Is
No.
this an anime?
But
Is this
at the same time, her arms, just in like the small span of 6 seconds, have completely wrapped around the sphere now and are coming back to her.
Man, I wish this had some other abilities.
Ezra,
Yes.
I'm waiting.
can you
Alrighty.
can you talk to her? Can you?
Can you please talk?
What are you waiting for?
To hug you.
I get a little bit
You hugging
claustrophobic.
us
I don't really
now?
wanna hug. I'm sorry. I get a little claustrophobic.
Does this count as a hug?
It's not close enough.
I think
Mm.
I'm
I
sick.
think it is.
I don't want to
Close
make you
enough for
sick.
me.
What is?
I'm
sick?
actually infected with a terrible virus. Well,
Right.
actually, not a virus. I have a parasite on board.
Yeah.
Really dark
God.
stuff.
I
Um,
wouldn't
So
wanna
does
get you
Victor.
sick.
I don't think you
Parasite.
really want to be.
Yeah, this bubble is
in
actually
contact
for
with
the
me.
help of other people, not for us. We just
Not
don't want to
for
get
us,
anyone else
right.
sick.
Exactly.
Full
Quarantining.
quarantine.
Quarantining, yes.
So I'm already.
We're just trying to be
infected.
responsible.
I'm already infected, is what you're saying.
Baroness.
No.
No.
No, you're not.
Fair
We're in the
enough.
bubble.
Baroness.
She looks down.
Baroness, please help.
You just watch as Variness is like looking around. She'll see if I'll see if she has anything, but I kind of doubt it.
Shh. You stop.
You stop. You.
Come on,
you
Baroness.
stop.
You cut it out.
Come on.
You knock it off. Just knock it off.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Knock it off, Mom.
Hey,
Don't
it's
do
not
it.
funny anymore.
Cut it out, mommy slime monster.
Don't be shy.
Okay, let's see. She has control weather. Don't think that's gonna help.
Not control slime.
No.
Oh,
What
I
if
have
it's
control
slimy
slime.
weather?
I'll just have to drop the bubble. Just kidding.
Huh?
No, I'm kidding. Oh gosh.
AJ, you cast nothing right now.
I cast nothing.
You're busy.
I'm glad it lasts for an hour, you guys. So I'm sure you've read it already, but you can cast things through it and you can make weapons attacks through it. You just can't leave it.
If the weapon has reach.
Yes, if it has
Nice.
reach.
Understood.
But I can't move now because if I move into the space of another creature, it disappears. Which is really unfortunate.
Yeah, she made sure that she got right up on us.
Yeah, she sure did. She
Yeah.
sure fucking did.
Is this green that's behind us a creature or just representing on the floor?
It is on the floor, coating the entirety of it, and it is representing a creature. Yes.
Okay.
Oh
So
gosh.
Yes to both.
Yeah. Yes, is what I should have said. Yes.
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 Why, yes.
That moment when we have 3 full casters in this party, but not one of them plays a class that has fucking banishment.
I have dispel magic.
Yeah, I don't have.
Yes, you should
That's part of
definitely cast it at the anti-life shell.
Woo! This will do great.
Bloop.
You guys feeling like dying today?
I mean, it looks pretty good. It looks like it's on the menu.
And Ishmael doesn't have 4th level spell slots yet, I don't think.
Are you
Well, what
going
use
to
is he?
come out?
No.
So
I'm
Varanus
getting
is useless.
very impatient.
I just don't want you to get sick, and I don't want to be claustrophobic. So it's just like, maybe another time. Maybe we can schedule you in for something next week.
I've been asleep for long enough.
Oh.
Well, you don't have to go back to sleep if you don't want to. I just, if we want to do a cuddle session, maybe something next week. Because right now we're kind of in the middle of something, and there's just a lot going on,
Tell me, Ishchex, was it?
Yes.
I might actually, I'd look at Apple. We've got a bit of time. I suppose there's no need for us to be in a rush.
Well, sometime.
What's going on with you? How are you?
How
how was your
those-
rest?
Those eagles.
By the way, as you guys are talking, you do notice that even from the floor there are these green tentacles that are now, pseudopods that are now coming up, and like your sphere is getting almost completely coated by these two.
We might need to figure out something a little bit more than a conversation.
Hey, Apple.
Okay? I'm
With
concentrating.
With the greatest respect, my friend.
I am quiet
Stop.
and I am concentrating.
Yes.
I'm quiet.
I am quiet.
I am one with the shell. I am
So-
one with the shell.
Ishchex, how long have you been asleep for? Like how long was your slumber? Hmm?
It's been a few centuries.
Oh,
So
that's
you're-
pretty good.
Are you aware that there are other things aside from us in this in your space? Because we just met some nasty fellows just in the other room.
As you mention this, she takes a second to look around the room.
Oh no. This isn't the abyss.
What's the abyss?
It's
I know what the abyss is, but as a player, but would Wade know what the abyss is?
Roll me a history check. Both of you can do this.
Nice.
16 and a 20.
That's my lowest modifier, man.
Abraham and Ezra rolled history checks. For those of you listening at home,
I got a 20. Ezra got 20.
Abraham got 16.
Boo, Abe, with your proficiency in history. I know more than you about the abyss.
Your proficiency is a +4. You're pretty close.
I'm sorry that
So-
I'm not a bard carrying a
not-
luckstone.
I'm not proficient in
well.
history.
It's a +4. You got.
So,
That's my lowest modifier.
In the tales you know. I'm kidding.
Jesus
I'm kidding.
Christ.
I won't.
I have
won't
no
do
idea
That
what
was
you just
awesome.
said.
First
in
of
the
all,
tales
but
you
I
know.
couldn't understand anything. You
I was trying to go for like the Doom voice.
Yeah, that was awesome. I gotta figure out the settings for that one.
I literally just turned it as low as I could, and then
Oh,
Did this.
but
nice.
yeah.
Nice. Okay.
But in the tales you know, Ezra, you've heard of the Blood War, which is a never-ending battle between devils and demons. Devils hail from the 9 hells, and all demons hail from the abyss. You know of several of the demon lords because they have been spoken about in story and song, usually of despair, chaos, and misery. And one in particular you can think of, Juiblex, who is the literal demon lord of slimes. That is what you know.
Oh, jeez. All right, so she's a demon.
Possibly.
That's basically what you're telling me.
Possibly. You haven't tried to detect whether she's fiend or not.
Are we supposed to be able to see the nameplate on the giant slime?
Yes, but I haven't cleared away enough of the thing to show you. One
Okay.
second. It's
I was
big.
like, it just keeps popping up and disappearing. I was like, is that supposed to be
It's
there?
like,
Oh yeah, it sure is.
eh?
I'm here. Hey, I'm here.
I have a
Look at me,
name
look at me.
too.
Look at me!
I have a
I got a
name.
name.
It's me, a fresh eagle.
I'm just concentrating within my shell.
Understood.
I have nothing to say.
Do I know anything about the abyss at the 16? Is
Uh,
that for both of us?
So she has heard stories. You know that for the most part, slimes, they don't have a whole lot of intelligence. They don't act as a unit. They don't operate together. They are literal chaos unless there is something that can keep control of them. And you're pretty sure that this person has that ability, especially since literally all pseudopods and everything have been concentrating themselves around your sphere.
So it sounds like you are very far from home.
I must be. I don't know where I am.
Well,
That-
maybe we can help you find a way home.
Yes, see, we're actually here.
But how am I to know
Investigating-
if I want to go home if I haven't explored this place yet?
You don't. This place is shit.
I
This
mean,
is shit.
I read an ancient sword just the other day, and now I'm literally dying. Things just kill you here, and I know, that's true many places, but there also aren't a whole lot of slime-friendly people around where we're at. Like we had no idea that we were harming your children. That is our bad. We are deeply sorry. We are.
A
But that's
hug
just-
would cement that you're sorry. Just one. But I would like it to be a group hug.
Can I? Okay, so this is a little awkward because what I know about oozes, I fear, isn't necessarily. I'm not confident that what I know about oozes as a player is necessarily going to guide me correctly in this situation. Can I roll an insight?
Yes.
Like, how
What
bad of
would
an
you
idea
like-
would it be?
Yes.
to
What would you like to
watch her?
determine by this insight check?
Should I just give her a fucking hug?
Don't leave the shell.
One thing that I would say is you definitely heard her say group hug, not like she
I'm
said.
mostly trying to determine if
Oh, if that would be a good idea.
is that going to kill us? Because it sounds like she's not meant to be here.
So you have literally just ran into a gelatinous cube. When Snack was enveloped by it, she was taking acid damage while being inside the cube. That is what I will give to you.
So yes, it will kill us.
Those are all things that happen.
So
Is there like anything else we could do besides a hug?
Make a
Right.
persuasion check.
Yes.
Mention the mushroom soup.
I'm not gonna mention your goddamn mushroom soup.
It's so good though.
I don't think Victor should talk.
That was a terrible.
Oh my
roll.
goodness, that was terrible for you. Holy crap.
Terrible. It was a 4. Now
Do
a
you
19.
have luck? Do you have luck?
No, I don't have.
Do you have an
Oh.
inspiration?
I don't have an inspiration right now. I don't think.
I mean, you should have got. Well, oh, you immediately used it during the angel fight. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Well, no, I immediately got one back,
Oh,
didn't I?
I think so. I think you
Did I
did.
get back?
Yeah,
Okay.
because
I'll
you were
use it.
protecting Mocha. So
Yes. And you gave me an inspiration for doing what I said I'd do.
exactly.
Okay, that's better. 32.
With a 32.
Oh my gosh.
That is
Almost
considerably better. With a
Nearly
19,
double.
you would not have succeeded.
Our talkie character did the thing.
I would much like a hug. But I have an idea. Give me just a moment.
Jesus, that. The
bro,
sound,
this song.
The sound was.
How does it keep hitting perfectly? You hear a voice,
Holy
"Hi,
cow.
and then just a moment. Oh.
You
freaking
watch
out,
as she
man.
completely submerges in the slime. Like, you know there's floor underneath the slime, but she just completely is gone. About a minute later, she resurfaces. Of course, I gotta get it.
I know if Matt were here, he'd be trying to seduce her.
I know that too. I was
No, deep
looking
down.
forward to it, but it's not gonna happen.
If there was another lifetime, Ezra would.
hmm
Oh, God.
If she was a mushroom mommy, absolutely.
Oh my.
I mean, you have not mentioned your mushroom soup yet. If you want to, you surely can. But she resurfaces, and you see that she is holding about 6 orbs, all greenish in hue, but you can see in the center of them there is a shine, this pulsing glow that is not, it's just pulsing, just slowly pulsing. She holds them as if cradling a child.
If you could spread some of my children. You said this place you do not like. I would be happy to make it better.
Well, yes, this place specifically, very bad. Very bad. So, would you just want us to turn this into like a slime island?
We're on an island?
Is that what you're asking?
Oh, don't tell her that.
Yes, I would like that.
You will be very secluded. The slime haters likely won't find you.
You know,
I would
I
like
could
to
also
change
offer-
their mind.
Well, there's also as much as like your children are wonderful, they kind of deal us damage. Is there a way that we can spread them without hurting ourselves?
Yes, where you come from, is there any way to, I mean, obviously you are immune to the effects of your acidic nature. You live in them, and I must say you wear them well. But is there any way for us to be protected from such acidic things? Because we, it's unfortunate, where we come from, we just don't have that ability.
I could offer you, maybe one of you, a little bit of my power. It might help.
Oh, what is your power?
You'd have to find that out. It's more of an experience than something I can tell you.
When
Well-
something from a different plane offers you power.
You take it?
That's what we call a warlock.
Yep, exactly.
Anyone looking for a level of warlock?
Sounds like a Victor thing to me.
Yeah. What pact would that even be?
Pact of slime.
I will look.
Pact of slime.
Yep, it
Please let
probably
me
will
remember
be.
Pact of
Victor
slime.
is
If it
packed
doesn't
with
exist.
slime. He's
There
gonna
you
get
go.
slimed, baby.
Holy shit.
Slime mushrooms.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
God.
there's a pact of the Grand Ooze.
There you go.
Oh shit.
Those
There it is.
mushrooms.
You don't even know what the big Oobleck guy or whatever his name is. He looks fucking crazy.
Is that officially printed or is that homebrew?
It's from GM Binder, so I'm pretty sure it's homebrew, but I think GM Binder is
Word.
pretty good about balancing.
Like, hey bud, you want a level of warlock?
Fucking get it, dude. Get us out of here.
You'll join us in level 12, right?
You
yeah?
Oh,
would.
that's true. He would.
Ooh,
You'll be with
hell
us.
yeah. So,
An ability score
also,
improvement and everything.
Second question. So this
Junior's gonna take
this
it.
this lovely creature around us, if we drop this bubble to help you with you, it's gonna cause us damage. Is there any way we can just,
Oh, it will
separate
listen to
ourselves
me.
from this lovely, lovely creature?
It will
One is
listen
the
to
ship.
me. I know Vesh Eguth wants a hug as well. But he can be patient.
Victor's gonna make a habit of hugging slimes and
Guess so.
making mushroom soup.
I ain't
Making
dropping
friends.
it.
All right.
If you want to get out there and give her a hug, Victor, you gotta leave.
Sounds good.
Well,
I
wait
will-
till they move the ooze at least.
Miss Jex.
Can somebody see if she's telling the truth?
Yes. What is your name?
I can roll a fat
by the
insight real
way?
quick.
Yeah, just real quick. Just
Can
real
we-
quick.
Can we roll some insights to?
Real quick.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's not gonna work.
Seems
I-
honest to me.
Since I was talking to her, can I roll?
Yes,
insight?
you may.
Looks pretty.
And-
Looks pretty on.
Oh my
What
gosh,
would you like
rolled a
to
1 and a
ascertain with your
2.
insight?
The
If
actual-
she's like, be honest about.
About what she's attempting.
Yeah.
Hard to read, mostly because her advance, although it is threatening in itself, it definitely has this like motherly quality to it. Like
I
she
mean, honestly-
desires to hug you all, but you all know how dangerous that is. Like, it's just hard
Like
to know.
player standpoint, I do think that Victor is very well suited to be a warlock of an ooze, but
Yeah.
you know, with the whole death obsession thing, cycle of life and death, it's kind of an ooze thing as well. I think
Okay.
that translates.
Translates very
Victor, if you're comfortable with this, you could. I mean,
well. I think
it could get us out of this room.
I think this very nice slime lady. I think she has some cool power, and I'm gonna try to think of the soup.
She's more than nice. She is a beautiful,
She's incredible. I'm lost.
voluptuous woman.
The soup sounds even more disgusting if I were to put my 2 cents in.
Yeah. Thank you, Apple. That
Back to my shell. Concentrating on the shell.
I'd
I'm
love
Michelle,
to
Michelle,
imagine
please.
that he's just like
Come on.
in there, just all curled up. He's having a cup of tea inside his shell home. It's bigger on the inside.
yes, I think I will take it. If I die, make sure to keep Frank well. I'm gonna have Frank like go off of my body onto somebody else for a minute while I
You
go
can
out
put him
here.
on Junior, or you can put him on my back.
I'll hold him.
Okay. Give him to Abraham.
Give me just a second.
Okay.
Hey, wait. Where am I going? Where am I going? Hey.
Hey,
Just out onto
hey,
my open palms, like
Uh,
folding him out.
Oh, hey.
Frank, it is okay, my friend. Just for a minute, just hang out
I
here
mean,
with my
you
friend
always
Abraham.
have wanted to be on
As soon
Abraham's
as he
back.
lands on the palms of Abraham,
Uh-huh.
oh, I see what's happening. Ah. Abraham, make an acrobatics check.
He's going for the ass crack. He's
17.
going for it.
1 second.
Roll, Frank, roll high. That's good.
We're gonna see. Ah, it's not gonna be high enough. I'm pretty sure Beetle only has like a +2 dex, so
Frank.
Chill out.
This is Abraham is doing this to me as a favor right now. I am gonna go get some power. I'll be right back. Don't.
I'm gonna
go
get some
up
power
any-
too. Woo!
Don't go up anybody's. Rear ends,
Question.
please.
Yes.
Question. Do beetles respond? And this could be just a question for Victor, actually.
Mhm.
Do beetles respond well to, like, petting at all? Is that a thing? Do you ever like give him little scritches
Right behind his
on the
head.
carapace?
You know, I'll just kind of, we'll like itchy scritches with my finger.
All right. And I will begin giving Frank scritches in an attempt to sedate him.
Sleight
keep him
of
away from my ass.
hand check.
Roll for scritch.
Let's go.
23.
So
Expert
first-
scritches.
Absolutely.
you start itching like you would a dog, like back and forth. But you realize this doesn't deter him at all, and then almost immediately you like, oh, that didn't work, and you shift to like scraping your fingernail a little bit between the carapaces, and almost immediately he stops.
Just stops moving. Like,
Yeah.
Wing shell just kind of lightly shuddering.
Mhm. Yeah, he is very slow, and Victor, you just hear. Oh.
All right. Sounds like you two are getting along fine. Frank, I'll be back in a minute. Everybody, I'll be back in a minute.
This is my new secret weapon against Frank's obsession with my ass.
Magic crack and magic hands, oh my!
Goodness. Frank, behave yourself.
He doesn't
Then
hear you.
I'm gonna step out of.
All right.
Or is there clear slime by this time?
She has where you are. Upon hearing that you all, you get hurt by touching the slime. You have seen a space very, very circular in nature just start to pull away, so that it leaves an empty spot on the floor. One thing that you notice is that where the floor is, well, actually, roll me a perception check.
My passive is 19.
Oh, with a passive of 19, the floor is about a foot lower than you remember it being.
Okay. Hot it.
It's
Were we
powerful
standing in
acid.
slime before? Holy shit. Alright, so I step out.
You step out. As you do so, she pulls the orbs a little bit closer to herself, and you watch as they each start to sink into her body, and you can see nodes at the far sides of her hips, her stomach, and then just underneath her chest. She holds out both of her hands towards you.
Come, child.
I lean over to Apple, who's focusing on the concentration. And I don't want to watch, but I also can't look away.
I am one with my shell. I am one with my shell.
I'm going to walk towards her, I guess.
All right. As you do so, she grabs, and I'll bring you up. Well, it might make a little sense that you're not up, but let's just.
Victor's right where he wants to be.
Absolutely.
Somebody take a screenshot and send it to Steven. And
You know
Matt,
what?
they'll both be very
Yeah, I'm
jealous.
leaving you underneath. That's fine.
They'll be very
Um,
jealous.
Underneath the slime mommy? Absolutely.
Yes. With that, she grabs onto both your hands, and it does sting. You can already see that some of the, because her hands are, as you're noticing now, just semi see-through, and you can already see some of your flesh starting to flake away.
Holy shit.
You take 3 points of acid damage.
Okay.
As she pulls you up close brings you like up to her face. Just cradles and holds you much like a mother would, but it is painful.
Oh my goodness.
14 points of acid damage as you are veritably covered and you are squeezed between her breasts at the moment. She
Rigor.
She then takes her finger, puts it underneath your chin, and just shares a very, very deep kiss.
Oh wow.
Oh shit!
I'm not seeing.
I'm either like very proud of you or very scared.
Abraham's kind of got like the well damn face.
Victor's eyes just like open super wide, just in like shock of like, is this happening?
Victor,
Oh, fuck.
give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god. Jeez,
Are you kissing her back?
yeah, I think I have to.
Peer pressure.
Yes.
It's not peer
Somebody
pressure.
covering Junior's eyes? Jesus.
Victor is not her peer.
No, this is worse.
I'll just put it out there. Was there a bardic inspiration given to Victor when he decided to do this?
I feel like I would have done that.
Yeah,
Right.
let's retroactively say you did.
You
What
could
would you
always
like
just
to
say,
say?
"Get it, Victor."
D10.
Get it.
It's a D10.
Yeah.
What would you like to say to give him bardic inspiration, by the way?
Ew, bounce to go out.
All right. With that, a
Kiss her
22,
like you mean it.
a 22 succeeds. A 14 certainly would not have. As you, at first, it feels normal, but it's as the tongue inserts itself
Oh god.
that you notice more coming with it.
More tongue?
Is there like two?
Literally, you just notice more.
Okay.
You can make a
All the
perception
tongues.
check if you would like.
Sure.
We want to know how many tongues.
We want to know how much tongue.
With the 26, you feel you're guessing because it's going a little bit numb now. You're guessing somewhere around 24 appendages going down your throat.
Oh wow.
Let it in.
I think at this point it's when I kiss back,
That's
right?
terrifying. Can you flick
Yes.
the tongues with your tongue?
It's like as they're going by, just like fluttering.
Hey, hey.
Somebody
Hello.
coaching him on
And
the
now-
kiss, like just yelling
Spell
out.
your name in cursive.
You do feel your stomach starting to fill.
Wow.
But at this point there's no burning sensation. In fact, it starts to feel a little bit soothing.
Good.
Roll me a wisdom
Good.
saving throw.
Okay.
With a 19.
Can I use my inspiration on that?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So I just roll it again, right?
Yes. Very
Nice.
nice. With a 27, you succeed. You hear her voice, but this time not from surrounding you, but from within.
It is so good to have another child.
As that is said in your mind and your mind alone,
Oh my god.
you you all watch as she withdraws. And as she does, this thick tendril of green ooze comes sliding, just popping
Gross.
out of your mouth.
You okay, Victor?
Ooh, at this point, like, ooh, okay.
Victor, are you okay? Are you still you? Are you
Yeah.
good?
Yeah, I've never been better, actually.
So you feel okay? Okay, that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feeling all right. Whew. Ah.
And with that, I would like you to roll me a d8, please. Oh. That's a 1, so you get to re-roll it. This is your new hit point.
Ooh, he's getting a
He's getting a hit
level
die
up.
because he's
Level
now
up.
officially taking 1 level in Warlock.
He did it.
It's a 4 plus your con, increase your max health.
By the way, you get to increase your hit point maximum by 1.
By 1?
Yep. So it's basically like you have another plus on your constitution.
Okay.
That is from this class that I'm giving you.
Gotcha.
Wait, is like his constitution counts as 1 more? Because when your constitution increases, you retroactively add every level D. Well, though, oh yeah.
So
because
it's not
1
exactly
warlock.
like
That's
that
right.
because he's taking 1 level in Warlock. So
is it like
it's-
1 for every level that he takes in the class?
yes.
Is that the idea?
Yes.
I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so my con is now 17.
Essentially. No, not 17. So the way it works is you get a +1 to your hit point maximum. So it's almost like your hit points are at, your con is at 18, even though it's not really, because it's going to be using this class every time you take a level in it. So if you continue to go in Warlock,
multiclassing.
you'll get more.
Hey.
Cool. So my level is now
complicated as
12.
fuck.
And then
So, I'll just tell you this, Victor.
Yeah.
Because, have you ever multi-classed before? I'll just ask that straight out the gate
no,
before I
I
start
have
explaining.
not.
So, you have a cumulative level that is going to apply to things like your proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
So, like, your proficiency bonus will increase normally based on your cumulative level. That being said, class, like specific things like spell slots and features and stuff come from your specific level. So you are a level 11 druid and a level 1 warlock, accumulating to a level 12 adventurer.
So like when I level, can I choose to put one in like one or the other?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah, I see.
And if you wanted to, which I am completely not condoning this, but you could literally take a level in every class. That would be very bad, but you could do it.
Wouldn't work well.
No.
You'd be garbage, but
Very, like hot trash.
no. But the thing is that warlocks can actually be a very good 1 level dip multi-class some of the time. That being said, if you want any, because I don't know what this subclass is. You got it off GM Binder,
I'm
but if you
going
want
to be
any help
posting it.
conceptualizing like a multi-class split or anything like that, I'm happy to help.
Hell
It is
yeah.
posted
Because
in
I am
Dungeon
morbidly curious.
Cool. Thank you, Torin.
As we all open it.
Dreams.
You post something and you expect people not to click it?
I didn't say
Ooh,
that.
he's got Ray of Sickness and Grease.
Grease, what the fuck is that?
Grease is a very good spell, is what it is.
Now he's a slimy boy.
Uh-huh.
He kind of already was, though, because he used mushrooms, and mushrooms can be slimy.
So,
If you cook them poorly.
by the way, I think it's now that you do that. You get, you get spell slots, your warlock spell slots, on a short rest. So,
Fucking hey.
so you'll get a level 1 spell slot every time you complete a short rest, which is your warlock stuff. So,
So I get an extra level 1 spell slot?
Yes. Essentially, that's how that works.
What the, holy shit. Okay, cool. Cool.
Oh shit! What's
Yeah.
your dex mod?
My,
I know it's good. It's like
Because
16 or something.
there's a additionally while you're wearing no armor, your AC equals 13 plus your dex mod.
damn, my dex mod is 3.
His armor
Yeah.
is better than that, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't take off your blue dragon scale mail. Just putting it out there.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to.
I didn't know what it was before. It sounded exciting to me.
Yes, which is cool. Like if you ever find yourself like knocked out and somebody takes your armor away from you, then you got that. That's never gonna happen.
Ooh, now you have unarmed strike damage.
Yes, you do. What's your charisma, by the way?
Oh my goodness.
There's a lot of things happening.
I know.
Charisma is a 12.
12. Okay.
You just got a tongue jammed down his throat, and now we're just assaulting him with questions.
Oh yeah,
I'm sitting
obviously.
here, like, looking.
We're
I
also
opened up my
curious.
Warlock page. I'm
Yeah,
like,
please
what
look
do
at the
I do?
Warlock page. By the way, at that she backs away.
Okay.
Well, at least one of you let me give you a hug.
And as she says that, the orbs all like float up in her body, go into her shoulders, and then unfurl. Her arms unfurl, and each one of the orbs comes out of her palms. And she is handing them to you.
To me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to take them.
There are 6 in total.
I'm going to cradle them.
You do?
I will take very good care of these. Mommy.
Thank you very much, Victor.
She is literally mommy to you now. Jesus.
Ew.
Mommy that you made out with.
Ew.
Oh. No. Warlocks are weird.
Yep.
Like packs and things.
It's okay. There will be no warlock makeout scenes in
Well,
in Alien.
I figured this is probably not where you thought the night was gonna go, Victor, but I hope you don't mind.
It's fine. Well, yeah. So, we have some work to do with the my slime siblings here. But yeah.
Siblings.
Thank you, mommy. We will get to work. You betcha. Also, can I
I'm
give you my
expecting
recipe?
great things from you, Victor.
Thank you. You know, nothing but the best. Can I give you my recipe for mushroom soup? It's really
Of
good.
course you can.
Okay, wonderful.
She's so proud of you.
Can I roll a nature check to pick a mushroom off and like give it to her?
Yes, please do.
Awesome.
She holds it, like, as you give it over to her, she holds out her hand and you place it in there. Almost immediately, the mushroom dissolves and just disappears into her hand.
That was very nice.
Thank you. That was supposed to go in the soup, but I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh,
She, like, starts to look around the floor a little bit, and you do watch as a few mushrooms start growing.
Oh. Oh, wow.
I think you shared something with me.
You gave her herpes!
No.
Just a fungal infection. It'll be fine.
take very good care of. Some of my
boy.
favorite.
It's fucked up.
Just a tad.
What does Varaness think of all this?
Honestly, she is just like jaw wide, not saying a damn thing.
She's glad to be alive like the rest of us.
We gotta do what we gotta do.
Did we have to do that?
I mean, you could have tried to fight.
I am one with the shell.
Or you
Okay,
could
well,
have
with the
gave
shell,
her
the
a
shell's
hug.
okay.
Or you could, there's so many options you could have tried, but
So
this
anyway,
was what
she
you landed
gone.
on.
She gone.
Oh,
leaves
she's
alone.
not gone. She's just, you do watch as the slime on the floor, it has just been like, it's literally up on your sphere at the moment. But it parted
thought it was
for
receding.
Victor to open and go out, and then as soon as the spectacle was done, the tentacles, this tentacle started to recede as soon as Victor started getting caressed.
That's
And
one way to
then-
say it.
As soon as he was being
Cool.
petted.
And then, and then the tentacles peeled away, and there is probably about a 6-foot gap around the sphere now.
So, Mother, is there like a way out of here that's not the way we came? My friends and I, we do have
I'm
some
sorry,
things to get-
dear, but I woke up just a little while ago.
Yeah,
I
got it.
don't know much about this place.
That makes sense. Yeah, okay. Well, sorry to wake you from your nap. Thank you for the power, but I think we
Oh
might take a look
no,
around.
it has been an absolute treat.
A pleasure, if you will.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah. But I think we need to take a quick look around here, see if there's a way out, so we can move on. So
Oh.
we can.
Yes, I can make it that easier for you. One moment.
As the slime almost in literally a turn, it all just coalesces and sucks up her dress.
Ew.
Wow.
The floor now is about a good 5 feet lower than it was. In fact, you probably all felt yourself. Well, actually, where you're at right now is probably about 3.5 feet taller than the rest.
Because it's separated for a little bit.
Well, yeah, and for Victor, yours is probably only about a foot, but for the party who was inside the shell, that's the only like pedestal that has now been, it's now a good like 3.5 feet.
Thank you.
I
Appreciate that.
I know that Peshigoose wanted some company too, but we can find friends for him. Those will help. Your siblings will help.
I'm sure they will. I'm sure they're. We're all happy to help, in our own ways. So I'm sure they'll do a great job. Maybe not quite as good of a job as me, but a great job nonetheless.
Oh, I know you'll do a good job, Victor.
Yeah, thank you. All right.
As for the rest of you, I'm just sorry I didn't get to have a hug.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm claustrophobic. But I'll blow you kisses.
She does that
I
back
blew all the kisses.
just once. But you do notice as like she blows it towards you, there's a green bubble in the shape of a heart that pops as like she finishes blowing.
Just, can I do the like heart shape with my hands? Yep, love you too. While I'm safe in my bubble.
She just gives a very, I mean, there's just no way around it. A very provocative smile.
Oh god.
Careful there, Bard.
Yeah, I'm good. I won't say anything more.
Well, the time was short, but Victor, if you ever want to come back, we'd be happy to have you.
Well, thank you. I will keep that in mind. I'll be sure to visit sometime if we don't get killed by dragons, but you know, that's another story for another
Oh,
time.
Dragons?
Yeah.
Or
Hmm.
this whole point of convergence thing, you know, that whole deal.
Yeah, that too. There's a lot of just like weird stuff going on right now. Yeah.
What point of convergence?
The point of convergence is probably why you're here,
Are there?
I'm guessing.
Give me just a second. Hold, please.
Hey guys,
Take
Holden.
us, Mommy, take us to the point of convergence.
Mommy.
Do you think she could come with us? I don't know.
Mommy, help us fight the thing.
Mommy,
at the
come
point of
fight with us.
convergence.
Ask her. Ask your mother. Ask
Mommy?
Mommy.
Please escort
Mommy?
me.
Protect me, Mommy.
You said you wanted to make friends. I have some friends.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you want to hug things? I'm sure we'll run into stuff that you can hug.
When I was asleep, I started having some odd dreams. In one of them, it felt like I was getting sucked down a drain.
Oh.
I saw this purple blue light torn through space. I'm thinking now it was less of a dream. I might be able to at least point you in a direction.
Do you maybe escort us for a little bit? You know, make sure your kids get on the road safe.
I can't go too far away from Vesh at the moment. But as soon as I awake fully, I would be glad to follow you.
Good, awesome. Well, you know, when do you think you'll awake fully? When's that gonna happen?
You will have to plant your siblings first.
Okay, got it. So do they need to like get some nutrition for you and then?
Yes.
Ah.
But wherever you
so is
plant
it-
one, I can give a little extra help.
Ah, I see. And they won't hurt my friend. Correct.
No, I don't want to hurt your friends.
Good. Awesome. Well, thank you for the assistance. We appreciate it a lot.
You all have a good journey and a fun time down here.
Yeah. Fun is a relative word on this one, I think.
Oh,
We'll do our best, though.
fun is
No-
where
no-
you
no
see
matter.
it.
I know where I'm seeing it right now.
Oh?
But anyways, we better get going. Bye, Mom.
Did she point?
She is
Oh, yeah.
following you.
Snack! Snack!
I can't move, Snack.
I can't either.
Snack!
I'll try and I'll see if I
Did
can.
she point us? Did she point us to this
Uh,
red thing?
She is following you. Once again, she's following you.
Oh,
Who could move me?
nobody can move you.
Oh, okay, I'm in there.
You're your own woman.
I'm with you.
Also, I might just eventually give like everybody to all players. That way, it just makes it easier. But
So we can move each other.
yeah,
whenever
and
necessary.
at this
Well,
point,
Steven's gonna love that.
I'm gonna go ahead and just tear away this.
But I've got all these secrets. I'm a really secretive player, and I don't like people knowing what I'm up to.
Is that Steven's voice?
Yeah.
No.
Who is that?
No.
I'm gonna reveal all of it because there's really no reason not to at this point.
map.
Feel it all.
The entire map.
All of it.
All of it.
Oh.
All of it.
Ooh.
Get to see all the ooze that awaits us.
Oh,
That's
there's
good.
no ooze at the moment.
Gonna say thank goodness.
All
Josh.
the green.
Hydra.
All the green tile.
Whoa.
Oh yes. All the green. I don't even know what that voice is. I've never
Wizard of
done that
Ozzy,
before.
maybe?
I've never
Oh,
done
that's
that
pretty
voice
good.
before.
It reminds me more of like, God, whom I think, what's her name? From The Emperor's New Groove, Yzma.
Oh, Yzma.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, in cat form though.
Kronk? Oh, the leather.
Yeah, honestly, that's good. That's good.
Oh, leather.
Hey, Yzma.
Nice.
I love Patrick Warburton. He's my
Honestly.
favorite.
Oh
He's
my
so
gosh,
great.
so good. I love his voice.
Hey, Elaine, what's wrong with Jerry? Hey, Peter, I'm handicapped.
Oh man, I always forget he plays that character.
Yep.
I just don't watch Family Guy.
No, I don't either.
Peter, I'm not retarded. I'm handicapped.
I always feel like I have to push my push to talk when I'm laughing, so you guys know I'm laughing at your jokes.
I appreciate
But
it.
sometimes I forget, and then it's like an awkward silence, and I'm like, I'm laughing.
I
You just,
really think
you
you're
just
funny.
can't hear me.
All right. Most of it is cleared. Let me know if any of it is not. But with the Slime Sovereign escorting you, you're not gonna be in danger.
She'll hug anyone.
Oh yeah. 100%.
So, do we
Where we
feel
going?
as a group that I can put the shell down, or
You can roll an
How is she gonna
insight
follow
check.
us out of this room?
You can roll insight
Oh,
check.
I
if
guess
you'd
she
like.
is a slime. She can fit through. She can fit through
yeah?
space.
I guess I'll roll an insight check.
Oh, I rolled this. Sorry.
Oh
I
no,
rolled
that's
it already.
fine. You rolled. You
Well,
rolled.
I
great-
mean-
you rolled really good.
When you pass through this 5-foot wide hallway, some of us are gonna have to step out of it anyways.
Oh yeah.
so-
Okay. Well,
What does my
We don't really have
30
much
tell
choice.
me?
Your 30 tells you that she is definitely still looking at your group. Like, definitely still looking. But you can see that she has. There are definitely some fidgets where she's like moving just a little bit closer, but she's
She's
it doesn't
respecting our
it doesn't
personal space.
feel like she's going to act on those.
Maybe Victor should stay in the back behind all of us.
Yes, you just say the closest, Victor.
Next
All right,
to-
it
next
looks
to
like the
his
shell
mommy.
is down. So she follows. She is not hugging any of you yet. but she is sticking close behind Victor and resting a hand on his shoulder.
Wow.
Cute.
She is a physical touch love language.
Very much.
There you go.
Very, 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 very much.
How
By
many
the
berries?
way,
Very, 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 very.
as
very,
we
very,
begin
very,
moving
very,
again,
very, very, very,
uh,
very much.
actually no, not yet. Not yet. Never mind.
All right. Oh, yeah. There you go. That'll work.
I have to find some.
Can she squeeze through this? Did we
She's
mention
a
that?
Fine.
Easily.
She can do whatever she wants.
She shrinks.
Not stay in the
She's
bed.
so cute when she's little.
Aw,
I
Mom,
don't
you're
I
my
don't like
son.
the way I was.
Yeah.
As
She's
she comes
looking
down
at
to this
me.
size, she does like wrap her arms around your shoulders.
In a nice way.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, and she's
Oh,
just like resting
good.
her head on top of
Sexy
your
way.
like on top of your head. She's a little bit taller than
Aw.
you, just for that.
That's cute. That's cute. Hey,
Can she go into
paint
tiny?
a picture real
Can
quick.
she be a
That's so cute.
backpack?
Oh god.
Could I just carry her around
Working
everywhere?
really hard to not
Could I have
fall
double
into
Franks?
degen thinking.
Double Franks. One is
Oh,
Slime
that's
demon.
right.
Slime demon,
At
and
this
the other
point,
one's a rock.
I stopped scratching Frank's back and I'll hand it back to Victor.
I will reach my arms out.
He was
and
very
accept.
well behaved.
Good. I'm glad. Frank, thank you so much for being on your best behavior. Now, go back to tending the mushrooms. You might find some things are a little bit different.
He's out of breath with all that rubbing.
I rocked his world.
I need
Hey.
a solid second.
Okay.
Solid second.
Yeah.
Well, she's probably slime.
Ooh,
Well,
anybody
how's
got a
he
smoke?
react to the slime? Because Victor secretes slimes now.
What's that? And he like looks at one of your pores as it literally is like giving out a green bubble at the moment.
Well, you see, your wonderful friend, my now mother up here,
He looks.
is,
Mama?
yeah,
Your mama?
our
Our mama?
now one of two, can be our mama, yes. She, gave me some extra powers and like helped me out a little bit so we don't get harmed by, my siblings, her children.
Oh, that's weird. Like you notice him like stop listening to what you're saying as right now Ishjex is looking at him.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard something in my head before. Huh.
Do
And
you mean to do that voice in the high voice?
yes.
Oh,
Yes, I did.
oh, Frank is saying that.
Yes. And
Oh.
as he finishes saying that, you notice as her finger has come close
Mhm.
and just injects itself between his mandibles.
Oh.
He, like, shakes for a second. Can't say anything, so he won't say anything. And then probably like 6 seconds pass. And the finger comes out.
Oh,
Frank? Frank,
oh, oh,
do you understand now?
a little bit better, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he
Okay.
looks down at the bubble and starts like his mandibles claw into it a little bit and start molding it into a shape.
It's got an acid and a mushroom.
Is it shaped like a
Farther.
mushroom now?
It's starting to look that way.
Uh-huh. Wonderful. Well, Frank, I like what you're doing here. Keep it up.
She's a good
Good to
mama.
have you back. Yeah, she's very good.
And then
We're lucky.
he starts going down and around. Yeah, you feel him move for a second, but then he definitely stops and tucks himself away. All right. You all continue to move.
So is Frank a warlock now too?
No. But he does have acid resistance.
That's
Oh.
good. I was gonna say, what's gonna happen?
In fact, you know what? I'll give Frank immunity since he's not, taking a level in Warlock. He's just immune to acid damage now.
So he can groom all of the acid.
Let's go. Man, now I can have actually poison mushrooms, and I know that they're poisonous.
Without doubt.
Honestly, best part of this power. I can actively poison people now.
And
That's
it
all
won't
he
do
ever
poison
wanted.
damage, it'll do acid damage.
Mm-hmm.
All I ever wanted.
Oh man, I could create slightly acidic mushrooms for cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Could you imagine?
Mm-hmm.
Like vinegar mushrooms? Oh.
That do a tiny bit of damage? Or
Acid umami.
And I won't lie,
Umami.
the realm of like spicy food, like burn your mouth food, is definitely on the table with an acid based thing. So
Well, no, it would. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, I'm just saying like
Don't be
hot
offended when
sauce
I-
in general is very acidic.
Oh, is
Victor,
it?
don't be
I think
offended
so.
when I never
Let me
eat
make sure.
any of your cooking.
It's okay.
That's vinegar and.
I am no longer offended.
I just never will try your cooking. It's nothing personal.
Oh. Interesting.
Can be in Ravnica. This is a
Yeah, it's fine. It's acid.
A
But it's
world
an
that
alkaline
anything
is what
can
it's
happen.
actually at.
I'm just saying.
It doesn't matter. A fungus and acid are mixing together. It makes a magical hot sauce.
Yeah.
It's fine.
There you go.
All right.
God said so.
Yup.
All right.
Which god?
Our God.
The thunder
Still doesn't
god.
help.
Starts with a T.
Yeah, thunder.
I'm just gonna
Oh,
move
God.
y'all because I
Thanks.
can.
Oh, what
Pepper
about
snack.
me?
Good luck. Pepper
I
snack.
thought you were
Bye,
here.
Snack.
No, you are here.
Bye,
Oh,
Snack.
wait, where'd you go? How'd you get up there? What the frick? There, hey,
Plan go seek. Wait, can I stealth?
no.
That was funny.
No.
No. We move as one.
Our one.
We
Oh,
are
boy.
all one with the acid mommy now.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
God. This has gotten out of control.
Wah.
A little.
The claw.
Wah.
Has spoken. Has been chosen.
This where
oh,
we're
wait, that's
going?
me.
No, you should
I'm
all
good.
travel that way.
This way?
Yes, in this direction.
This way?
We just went around, mister.
Yes.
Oh, this way.
We literally did just choose. It
Yep.
was 50-50. We were like
Yep.
left
That's
or
what I
right.
thought.
We chose
yeah,
left.
Yeah.
you sure did.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
And
Well,
Victor should
we got
thank
to
us.
see the mind flayers that you spoke into existence, and then we got Victor to
Hey.
level 12.
Yeah, you
Everything's
gotta
fine.
stop
Victor
saying
got a
stuff.
level in Warlock.
We're
yeah.
fine.
Can't help it. Man.
All of these things were spoken to existence because of you.
Say goodbye to your mommy.
You should be like
You're welcome
Just
for
author?
that. 12th
yeah,
level.
really.
That's what
really
I keep telling him.
like.
No, I was actually thinking about that. I was thinking of taking another, slightly off topic, but I was thinking of taking another swing at writing a fantasy novel and setting it in my homebrew world ahead of the time frame that I would run any campaigns in
Ah,
as a world building exercise.
yeah, that would be cool.
And then I'd have a novel and be like, if you guys want to know the lore,
Yeah.
it's right
Here you
there.
Oh,
Refer to
yeah.
Chapter 6.
Here's a literal novel.
So
Yeah.
you guys can all join me at telling Isaiah to continue writing.
Yes.
Got it, boss.
Will do. Ishjex will just kind of turn you around, Victor.
Got it.
I am looking very forward to what you make happen down here. I love you.
Oh, I love you too, Mommy, and I will do my best. Thank you,
Mommy.
Mommy.
That will never get old.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
See you.
It was nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you all as well.
Frank, say goodbye to Mom.
Aw.
Goodbye, Mommy.
Okay, thank you, buddy.
Oh, boy.
Abraham's gonna walk up to Snack. We are encountering all manners of interesting and frankly unsettling things in this place.
Agreed. I don't know what's gonna be next. And you probably shouldn't guess. How are you feeling, by the way? As I'm gonna look at his like scalp and neck and kind of see how.
Roll me an investigation check. Now roll me a medicine check. Because you have definitely found places that are darkened. Like the skin is darkened and you can see the veins are starting to pull away from the skin a little bit. With a medicine of 14, I mean, you've seen no ailment like this. You don't know exactly what's happening, but it is very reminiscent of when something takes necrotic damage. When some kind of spell or effect happens and there's a necrosis that happens across the skin.
I'm feeling okay. A little off, but I'll be I'm okay for now.
Abraham?
And he gives kind of like a smile to Snack, but like with kind of sad eyes.
Abraham, I would like you to make an insight check, please.
That's good.
You, without doubt, have noticed that it is when you rest, it is when you relax and let yourself kind of try and enter that zone of Zen. That is when this entity tries to creep farther in. And you can feel it.
I don't know if I'm being completely honest how much longer I have left, but for the time being I feel capable, and I'm going to make myself useful. That being said,
I want to talk to the angel while they're talking.
I want you to have this. And I request that you do me a favor. And kind of pulling out of my satchel, just a small collection of papers, each of them kind of sealed up. I'd like you to hold on to these for me. In case
Oh, no.
Well, just in case.
Oh, Abe.
Um,
Are they like addressed to people or something?
And I'm hearing the bell tolling in the background.
I was like, it's 9 o'clock
So-
somewhere.
And that's
Whatever
what
time
I
it is.
As Abe hands Snack these pieces of paper, you notice that there are names on the papers.
Oh, okay.
And because they're all out in the open, like kind of pretty clear to see in the satchel. But they're all kind of collected, and you do see that one has your name on it. There is one with Ishmael's name on it. Apple, Ezra, Vasul, and Victor. And there is another one addressed to the Gottrud family. If I don't make it back to the 10th
you
precinct,
mustn't speak that way.
And he's gonna kind of stop as people are continuing to kind of walk and go on, because this is a conversation between the two of us. He's gonna kind of stop in his tracks and just, as I said, Snack, I am keen on making myself useful down here. But like I said, I don't know how much time I have. I have spent years cultivating a skill to be very in touch with everything about my physical self. My ki, my body, it feels wrong, and it feels like every time I take a moment to breathe, it gets worse. And I've been told that the only cure is a god. You must understand that I don't ask this of you because I do not have any hope. But it doesn't look good. And if the very real possibility of my death, and you see he kind of swallows after that word. If I don't make it back, I don't want things to be left unsaid. You need not read your letter or any of these letters if I am alive.
Okay.
But if I'm gone, I want you all to have something, and I don't want to leave without saying what needed to be said.
Well, out of respect, I will definitely keep these safe and do as you wish, but I don't think it'll be necessary. You know, I'll do whatever I can to keep all of us either together or just keep you safe. I mean, we always figure things out, so I feel like we will. I have hope.
And you've seen, as Abe's been speaking, you've seen this kind of, downtroddenness, this like slip of the veil. He's been maintaining a pretty brave face up until this time, and while he's been kind of opening up to you about this, you've seen that slip. But as you say that, he will kind of beam this familiar, friendly smile back to you when, that brave face is back. Like I said, I haven't lost all hope.
Good.
Just trying to, I'll take them back from you if I get cured.
Oh, now you're talking.
But anyways, we have a point of convergence to deal with.
Unfortunately, that is true. And Snack will very meticulously line up all the letters and make sure that with care she's placing them in a very safe place that's very close to her body, not in her pack, but inside of her cloak and inside of her whatever she's wearing, her
Right.
closer leathers and stuff, like really snug to her body. Like it's a very important thing for her to have.
Oh. Could I be having a conversation
Yes.
with the angel while they're
Yes,
talking?
let's as people are moving along, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, with past perceptions, people would notice if you all like stopped to talk. And
It was only for that brief moment where he
Yes,
got real
which-
with her.
I would say that, well, it's kind of up to people. If they wanted to try and eavesdrop, they could have, but they can certainly move along and let Snack and Abraham have their space as well.
I'm going to be talking to the angel, so I don't think I would be focused on that.
Right. So, what would you like to say to Varinus?
So, I know this is like probably not the time, but how would one go about contacting a god?
So, it isn't the easiest thing, especially here. Ravnica is a place that isn't really touched very much by the gods, or the devils for that matter, like the all things on that higher tier. They kind of keep their hands off Ravnica for the most part. And
But there's got to be like some way.
well, our mother was being a little bit vague. She likes to be cryptic. But mainly what matters is things that can alter reality. It doesn't necessarily have to be a god.
So is something that could alter reality something that we could contact in this plane? Because it's quite important to me.
I understand. I mean, things that I can think off the top of my head that aren't gods would be genie, something that can offer wishes.
Is that something you would just find randomly, or is that something we could maybe find in a hurry?
I mean, you could attempt to locate one. There are spells for such things. And I know that... There are many planes that touch Ravnica. I don't know if you'll find what you're searching for quickly enough, but... with the sheer amount of planes, you should be able to find some creature that can offer what you seek. But I would advise, don't make a pact with the devil. That would make a very unwise choice.
Yes, I wouldn't say that would be my first choice.
But there might be a few among you. I don't know if any of you are of a clerical's pursuit, but there might be a few among you who could commune with such creatures, whether it be deities or something else beyond the normal ken.
Like Mother Nature, maybe? I don't know if that's a thing. I'm not really religious.
I am not certain either. I just know that there are many forces in this world. And
If you can find the right one, I'm pretty sure your friend will be fine. That is if we survive down here.
Of course. Ezra's gonna like look back at Abe at that point. Wherever he is.
He is currently speaking with Snack. It looks like their conversation is coming close to an end.
If you wanted, you could try to make an insight roll to see
You could.
that I'm getting real.
Yeah, with a 23, it's pretty visible on his face that there are, like, he's still trying to keep up that tough act, but you can see there are definitely places where the facade crumbles, where he is speaking to Snack, and there is a choke in his voice. Even if you can't hear him, you can see that his body language says that he's dropping a little bit. That his emotions and his mentality are just caving in a little bit. Or maybe more than a little bit.
We need this. And I'll look back at her.
I know you do, and that is part of the reason why I want to see this through with you all. Life is a treasure, and something you should not throw away lightly. She says this and looks back towards Victor.
Oof.
You get judged by a celestial.
Oof. Warlock, man.
Uh-huh.
We kind of forced you to that. Sorry, Vic.
Dad. But with that, your conversations conclude, and all of you move on further and deeper into the slithering halls. Now let's see if I can grab everybody. Jeez. It's not being very... Oh, that's why, because I'm in the wrong frickin' field. Durr. And it is dark for the moment, but give me just 1 second, and it will not be.
This music is making me sad.
That's part of the reason why I picked it. As you all enter this segment of the Slithering Halls, I would like, well, with passive perception, I would say, both Victor and Snack would hear off to the right, which is the lower passage. Yeah, this is the 21st of these. I wonder what it means.
The 21st of these? Is that
Yes.
what you said?
Yes.
Huh. And that's down here?
Yes.
Okay. I would kind of like hold up everybody, sort of like with my hands, like whoop.
Honestly, having this like watchtower bot showcasing where you guys are at, I forget how scary it can be to just have no sight of what is ahead of you.
Oh, yeah, see? It is.
Yeah.
Now you know how we feel.
Yep, I remember now.
You can't see anything. So I would just try to like kind of, I guess maybe grab Ezra and Veronese and be like, oh, wait, I hear something.
Oh.
And then I would maybe come down here and try to listen some more to whatever they're saying. If possible.
It appears to be some kind of obelisk, but it's not. It's got some kind of opening here at the top. Why are there so many? Why have I seen nothing excreted? I don't see any residue.
Wave everybody, like Abe especially, I'd wave everybody and be like point to my ear. Listen.
Definitely need to keep some sort of log on this.
Do I this voice?
Go ahead and roll me. I'm gonna just call this a perception check. And then you hear like a ding, 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 ding. Sounds like something got dropped.
Oh, okay. You said roll perception?
Well, they're probably about 20 meters deep. Yeah, go ahead and roll a perception check. Ooh. With that, it sounds a lot like the voice that was coming from the Mind Flayer before you knew they were Mind Flayers.
That was what was that?
Stealth roll. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I could do that. Try to go further to see. I thought it was somebody we knew. Well, they were impersonating that person, or was it who we thought was Dalme Vestra? But we haven't.
You haven't met Dalme Vestra,
yeah,
but
like in an actual form.
the voice is almost perfectly mimicked.
Who is that scientist? Well, not scientist. Crap.
If you'd like to turn the corner and see who it is.
Well, yeah, I would. Well, I would like to like.
Is it Primer? Have we found Primer yet? I'm still waiting to find Primer.
I know.
I would stealth first, or snack if you want to be as stealthy as possible. I would think.
Go ahead and roll me a stealth. 24. With 24, you feel pretty hidden.
I would peek.
You peek? Ooh. Hit that.
Where was?
Of course. Didn't give me what I wanted. Why didn't it save that? Interesting. Because you guys can't see the name at the moment, can you?
Can. It's just Dalme Vestra? Yeah.
I'm gonna have to reload this. 1 second. What I'm recording from didn't catch it.
Oh, okay.
The watchtower's down.
Oh.
Not actually, it just didn't catch the frickin' name.
Oh.
Oh, I don't need to turn order up anymore. Here for that. So yes, you see currently, like, perched up on top, like grasping the lip of one of these structures that have been coming out of the ground and have this opening at the top that you've been seeing throughout this area. Currently, you're guessing this is... you don't know whether to make this out as, oh, this is an actual person, or if it's another Illithid trying to impersonate, or what. But currently, they're just like, they've got their hands around this rim, they're looking down it, and just, yeah, saying their findings, almost.
I would go back to the group and whisper and tell them what I saw and that I don't know if it's...
I wonder if it's
don't know what it
gas or liquid. Something has to be excreted from this, right?
Looking at things. I would tell everybody what I saw and that I don't know for sure if it's what it is or who it is. It's the only way to go. I guess it is. Really.
I mean, there's a few ways to go. If you wanted to walk down that path, you can, but there are ways there and there. But, you know, having the entire party stealth around this person who's, like, right over here.
You're right.
It's hard to say. Yeah, you might.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, what do we want to do? Or should I go scout and come back?
That's
do
up
you
to the
wanna do?
party.
Well, that's who I'm trying to talk to.
I know.
Nobody's responding.
I'm just trying to help.
No,
We don't-
and I appreciate
None of
that.
us know what to do.
I was like, I don't know what to do.
We don't either.
What about
Where
the
we
other
should-
direction?
Where we should go? Up here?
Yeah,
Okay.
because if we see another Dalme Vestris, we'll know
Yeah, that's
that
true.
it can't
okay.
be trusted.
Do you
And
want
again,
me to...
there was only one in the original room. But
Oh,
still.
that's true. That's true. But we didn't go to another room to see if there was another one. Do you want me to roll another, Sal? Or
I'm sorry, I'm catching up on the memes.
oh, that's
if
good. You should do that.
So if you are doing investigation, are you doing that for the
Oh.
north? Or
Yes, but
Okay.
but
Or
I
you're
just
just
wanted to
looking.
make sure I was still.
yeah,
at
you've
least...
got a passive perception of 20. Like you can just keep that up. And we can go
my
from
stuff.
there.
Okay.
The only reason I was
Okay.
having you roll a perception check for that is because, well, I don't know. Well, yeah,
I
more
wanted
of
to
a
make sure I
perception
was
for
stealthy.
it was more
Yeah.
a retroactive perception to be like, oh, I remember this voice from somewhere.
Right. Yes. I just wanted to make sure I was still mostly stealthy.
It looks almost identical to the chamber beneath you. So almost identical to what you saw Dalme Vestra in.
Quote unquote. Okay, does this keep going? Or is it just just a chamber?
No, it keeps going.
Oh, it does. Okay.
I just have a habit of showing
Doing
you.
it a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
I know. I know. Sometimes I know.
You know what? You know what?
since you
You
got
reveal
60
a little
feet.
too much, and you're like,
I know I don't want to reveal too much, but it also doesn't matter because I now put stuff in the GM layer, so you can't see it anyway.
Oh, okay, good. You finally learned.
I did, kind of, maybe.
Sort of. It is fun when you show us stuff, and then you're like, wait, don't see that. You know.
I know it is.
Like, wait, what? Where was it? Sometimes I don't even see it, and you take it away.
Good.
Yeah,
That's a good
that's
thing.
always. Okay, so does this
Snack.
just look like another? Huh?
Oh shit, she's gone.
Well, I was talking to the party. I said I was gonna go scout, and I'll be back. Okay, is
Don't
there
venture
any?
too far. You know what happened last time.
Yeah, I do. That's why I was just wondering. Is there anything in this room that is of interest or?
Are you? Did you already roll?
Suspicion?
Did you already
did.
roll an investigation?
I did not.
That. Okay.
I will do that now.
Okay.
There you go.
With a 26, this room is a lot like the others, where there is this viscous material here. One second. Here and here. What I will say is that you're noticing in this room particularly, there seems to be like a black growth. Just almost growing in the shadows of this room. And if you had not rolled above a 25 for your investigation, you would not have seen it. There's this...
Like a mold or like a
It's
creature?
almost like mold, but you can tell because you walk up close to a crack over here. And you see this, because the shadow was almost glistening for just a moment. You could see it writhe a little bit, and as you get close, it lashes out. But luckily, you are far enough away that it can't grab onto you. But
Lashes out like a hand or like a bite?
I'm going to say that this is relatively familiar to you because you just checked someone who this looks eerily familiar to.
Like what I saw in Abe?
Yes.
His, like, running through his veins?
Yes.
Oh, then I immediately step back from that.
Yes. And you can't help but notice now, in every shaded corner, there's this just strange glistening, this movement. And you can see the shadows very, very slowly, with a 26 investigation, are starting to spread.
I'm gonna get out of this room. Go back to the party.
It is not only in this room.
Oh.
You notice
So as I
it
come
in
here,
every shadow.
Even as I come back to
every shadow.
Once you see it, you do not unsee it.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, I still would hurry back to the group. Because that would shake. I mean, Snack would be shaken by that.
I literally just imparted that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die because.
Right. I know, and it just
would like a wisdom saving throw for you, Snack.
Okay. Wisdom. An 11.
You are frightened of this space. As long as you are here, you will be under the frightened condition.
This whole, like the
as
whole
long
space?
as you can see those shadows and that pulsating growth, whatever creature that might be from, you are frightened of it.
Okay. Well, as I return to the group, I'm trying to kind of like keep myself under control, but I just can't. Like my face just like wide-eyed and maybe even like panting a little bit.
Yeah, you can hear as she is coming back, especially those with a little bit higher passive perception, you can hear that Snack is hyperventilating.
What's wrong? What did you see?
It's all over. It's everywhere. All the shadows. It's everywhere.
What is everywhere? As like, can I like look at the shadows while she's saying it's in
Roll
all
an
the
investigation
shadows?
check.
It was a bad move.
7.
Good thing you.
As you're peering into the shadows, you're getting close and you don't see anything, so you put your hand to it.
Snack would yank her back and be like, "Don't get close to the shadows."
Roll me an
Stay away."
acrobatics check, Snack.
Okay.
With a
That's a
16,
Oh.
I would like initiative to be rolled by Ezra.
Oh god. I was just trying to be in
I know.
character.
I know. Good.
Oh wait.
That's a good thing.
Nova. Oh wait, no. That's just about not being a roll. Okay.
Yes, it is just seeing how quickly you moved towards this shadow. As you pull her hand away, she looks back at you. Abraham, however, you see this thing. This just slightly sheening, and you can only make it out because it does reach and give shape to itself. It attempts to curl around the finger of Ezra, and you can see it barely misses, only by an inch. It is familiar to you.
Stay in the light.
You guys
No
are still
one
not saved.
goes into the shadows. And
What's-
you see just, a typically pretty easygoing guy. Totally stern. No one goes in the shadows. Let's be careful. Let's be quick.
Yeah.
Let's go
Yeah.
close this point of convergence and be done with it.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
As you all are having kind of a heated conversation, I didn't hear any stealth rolls being.
Nope.
So,
I can always
I did
cast.
not either.
I can always cast Pass Without a Trace again. That's something we're interested
But
in.
the rest of us know.
Oh, I mean, like
Um,
before we
Yeah, we're
all
kind
get
of
moving.
talking and stuff and not being
I
stealthy
Well-
about it.
couldn't help but overhear. Also, I haven't seen anybody else down here.
Abe is going to immediately shoot a look to Varaness, who kind of warned us about the last time.
I don't sense any magic. I don't sense anything out of place.
What would be out of place? What are you guys talking about?
Are you Dalme Vestra?
I think so. I mean, she starts like grabbing her arms.
The last time we saw you, it turned out to be an undead mind flayer. So, and
Oh!
Abe is kind of like fists up, kind of like takes his like stance. Give me a reason why I shouldn't.
So I don't know how to. So, how do you know me? First, second, How do I prove to you that I'm her? Because I need to know those two things so that I can do those two things and have you not punch me in the face.
I have your journal entries from your lab. Who did you travel to this island with?
Primer, obviously.
And who is Primer?
Primer is my friend. I came down here a couple of weeks ago to try and find him, but I'm just hoping he's not lost. These halls,
Abe will
these
lower
halls
his
shift.
fists.
These halls shift. You need to be wary. They don't keep their form. They like to move. It's part of the reason I haven't been able to find him. I don't know where he went, and if he went too far and it shifted before I got there, I don't know how to get to him.
Do you know how to close the point of convergence?
Close it?
You were the one who opened it, yes?
I didn't open it. It's been here for a while as far as I could tell. I've been having trouble finding it recently. I thought I got a pattern down for these slithering halls, but it shifted again. I couldn't keep up.
Abe's gonna look back to Ezra, Snack, and Victor, and just the whole party. What do you guys think? We bring her with us? Just know that if you turn into anything with tentacles, we will kill you.
She just puts a hand to her forehead and salutes. Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay. And in that moment, kind of walk her into the group. Quick introductions. Snack,
I'm
Ezra.
sensing just a little bit of hostility. I'll probably stay right where I am.
You know, honestly, if you want to stay down here, that's your choice.
Oh, no. I'll follow you. I'm just keeping my distance. I mean, numbers would be nice. It's something I haven't had in a second.
We're only hostile because we don't trust you.
I caught
Very
caught as much. And honestly, I don't blame you. Where we're at, it's fair
And
enough.
considering the last time that we saw you...
Yeah, I turned
life.
into a tentacle-faced freak who wanted to probably suck out your brain.
Now, as much as you want to keep your distance, I would advise that you do stay relatively close to my friend back here, and I'm going to gesture to Ishmael. I think you'll find that he's good at keeping you alive.
Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Do you want me to keep like a 5-foot minimum? I'm just trying to be, conscientious here.
There is no reason why you should have to stand out and be an easy target. That being said, my warning about killing you was only if you turn into a tentacle-faced freak, as you put it.
Understood. I can. I'll stay close to the. Let's be real. He's a paladin, right? I'll stay close to the paladin, and the giant tree. And if I do anything funny, they can both smash me. Fair?
I can live with that. How do you guys feel about this?
I rolled an insight to see if she's being like
Yeah, that's fine.
honest.
She seems honest.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, Dollman.
Yeah.
Welcome to the group.
It is good to be acquainted with you all. What should I call you?
We are the Hand of the Guild Pact.
Oh. Well, that makes...
Personally, my name is Abraham Gauntrud. This is my
I
friend
feel
Snack,
a lot safer. Okay.
Ezra. Victor's the one with the mushrooms and acid. The acid's new. Ishmael's
Oh.
the paladin, as you identified. Vasul, our Orzhov friend. Don't have any outstanding debts, I hope.
Hopefully not.
And then our friend Apple and Mocha. And the tree is Junior.
It is wonderful to meet you all. Sorry for scaring you if that's what I did. Even if it was not me. I'll let you all pass by, and then I'll stick close to them, and points back to the paladin and Junior. Oh, Ishmael. Yeah, I'll stay close to Ishmael.
Okay. Let's keep it moving. Snack, are you going to be okay?
I was just about to ask Torin, as part of the frightened condition, it says I can't move closer to, like, willingly move closer.
So you are, what this entails is that you are in the center. You are in the center of the hallway because you can see them wherever there's shadow.
Okay. So I could still move forward
Yes.
then?
So
Okay.
where you are in space right now, like mostly, you're right there. Like you
Yeah,
are
okay.
walking the line. You are in the center. You will not move from the center.
Okay. Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Calm emotions.
Make sure I could move.
Yeah, you can move. You were just in the center of the hallway at all times, staying as
Okay.
far away from this shadow as you can.
Got it. Okay.
I don't have calm emotions.
It is what it is.
It is.
I
Um,
used to have it, but then I just never used it, so I changed it on my last level up, or like 2 levels up.
You're right, right. Yeah, it's a good spell, but
There are like multiple things on my list that I had never used, and I'm like, I'm so sick of not using it.
yeah, I know.
And it's like so unfortunate that I can only change every level up.
I know. Honestly, if you want to, so the way that it states it for cleric and for druid, cleric is you pray to your god and you get spells because you pray to your god.
It is prepared
I just did
spellcasters
that.
versus non-prepared spellcasters.
Druids
The idea is that
oh,
bards,
I become
wizards-
one with nature, and I gather my power from the land. You are songs. I don't see why you can't gather your power from song and, like, you know, study a verse and get a new spell. I don't get it. I don't know why, but
It's really hard to take you seriously when your voice is high like yours.
I'm sorry. Because I don't get it. If Alvin tells you, is that better?
That's way better.
Good, good.
What do you
Really
want for
really
Christmas?
Oh my
Wait,
gosh.
so Torin, is what you're telling? Are you just
Nothing
saying,
but my
yeah?
2 front teeth.
No, it's a hippopotamus.
Oh, shit.
I can't play this game anymore. It's all ruined for me.
Oh, his voice.
This is it.
I love it.
Torin, is what you're telling me that you agree with me, or that you're going to allow me to change my spells on long rest?
Yeah, like I
Roll a
agree that
persuasion
it's
check.
Crazy. Oh, wait.
It's his game. He can do
I was
whatever he
gonna say
wants.
you can choose.
Ooh,
What's it with these bad rolls?
I don't know, man.
A 3.
yeah, you can prepare your magic just like a fucking druid or cleric. I don't care.
He doesn't care. We win.
You didn't just see me, but let me just turn on my camera and show you for a second.
I gotta get Discord. Okay.
Excited.
Yes.
I was
I
saying
don't.
that to.
It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, you would be studying your music constantly, and that is
I
what
can
you draw
tell
your
you I
magic
do
from.
that.
So I don't get why you wouldn't be a prepared caster. It doesn't make sense to me. So, by the way, I want to share with you all. I play a kobold in one of the small campaigns I'm playing in right now.
And this is his voice. Almost like a 20-year-old smoker, but with this.
So you use the sound.
Oh, 100%. Okay. Moving on. We've got 15 minutes.
I didn't know that we ended at a specific time.
We don't have to, but I know that people like to
have
sleep.
only 15 minutes.
I know. I've never heard that we have 15 minutes till our done time.
I know, and I'm.
minutes.
The idea is 7 to 10, well, or whatever time.
Oh, by the way, you cleared a floor, you gain a milestone. There's that.
Oh,
That means we level up.
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
wait,
I
no,
thought we
no,
had
no,
one more.
We have
No?
two.
We have one more?
I think we have
sorry.
one more. We were
So we
halfway
have
through.
3.
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
I got really
12 and a half.
excited.
Yeah, I was like, wait.
Yeah,
My bad.
you found slime mommy, so you cleared that floor.
We found
Oh,
Slime
my.
Mommy and
Slime
didn't
Mommy.
die.
Let's go.
That's
That's
true.
called a social
we
encounter,
chose-
baby.
Thank you.
And
Victor.
instead we
And
went.
speaking of new spells, that anti-life shell was something I just got a couple before we got down here.
Oh,
Well, it
well,
was
that
very
a good
nifty.
one. Yeah, we needed it. It was like
I
a
have-
group
I have a-
hug.
Yeah, I have a couple of new spells that I got. Hashtag
What's-
thematics.
Now we're only one milestone. Oh, is Victor still behind on the milestones behind us though?
So
I
he's.
feel like that's gonna
I
get
think-
confusing.
So he can be at the same milestones you are. I don't care. At least as far as that goes.
Also level 12.
But he also is level 12 now. So honestly, that when you guys level up, Victor can level up. I don't
Okay.
care if that
Oh,
happens. at all.
3 milestones for Victor.
It seemed to.
Yeah. You guys went along with my slime mommy roleplay. I'm fine with you. I'm fine with
Is that how you
Victor
planned
leveling
it?
up the same as you guys.
My
That's fine.
Slime mommy.
Did you plan to say
It
mommy?
is! That's what it
when you
was!
Said that?
Yeah.
Oh, you really did.
mommy.
I sure said it. Yep.
Now the question is, did you plan on us fighting her or talking it out?
I definitely set it up for a fight, but I know this group. I know you guys like to talk, which I am. I love that you guys are that
and
way.
lick things.
Yeah,
we
there's
have a
that.
warlock in the party.
I don't want to talk about that anymore.
Well, here's the thing. You definitely licked your way out of that situation, too.
Right?
Yeah.
Makes sure.
Victor did. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Should we? So, question.
Yeah.
Should we end it now if we're gonna end in 15 minutes before we get going down the hallway to
Well, now it's
wherever
10.
it is we're going?
Well, that's up to you guys.
It's only been 2 minutes.
We've got
I know,
time.
I'm just
We can
kidding.
keep going, and I'm totally fine with that. If something initiates or starts because of that,
Okay.
then
I am okay with stopping here. I definitely was not sleeping 2 minutes ago. Definitely not.
all right. We will
You
leave it
didn't
there.
say
Then.
anything for like the last 20 minutes. I think, at least I personally assumed.
Yeah, I was like nodding off.
See, I'm too invested, mainly because I'm the DM, to even take note of. Oh, this player is not talking as much.
Not talking.
Sorry, it's like we hit 10:30 because we're doing 10-hour days right now, and we hit 10:30 p.m. and my brain's just like, oh no, it's time.
Yep,
Shut
you're
down.
ready to shut down. That is totally fine. We can wrap here. You have just met Dalme Vestra.
I'm super frightened.
Again.
You're super frightened of the shadows, which are ever present. Abraham now knows that there is something in the shadows that is very familiar. And it should be a fun time had by all the next time we come to Ravnica.
Or had by
Can't wait.
Torin.
Sorry we derail so much, Torin.
Honestly,
he loves that.
I am so happy that you guys like found a different avenue. If you hadn't like used your inspiration and rolled high enough to, you know, have Slime Mommy be an actual Slime Mommy,
Can't believe.
Hey, I mean, if I'm good at one thing.
yep, it would have been a very, very fun battle, but it would have been extremely dangerous. So
Yeah, with all that fucking
It would have been
acid.
very.
Did not want to do that battle. No, thank you.
It would have been very interesting. Everybody inside of a
anti-magic shell. Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been.
Yeah,
very
she would have just
interesting.
been like, just to give you a peek behind the curtain, she would have been waiting until you guys did something and used her reaction to do something back.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
We
I
chose
don't wanna think about that.
violence.
Yeah,
chose-
yeah.
Go.
Mommy.
I'm glad
We
we
chose
that.
sacrificing Victor,
And
kinda,
just
maybe.
about it.
a
It worked
little,
out.
Rewarded Victor.
a little bit, but at the same time, he consented. So,
Consent was there.
It was consensual.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
He kissed her back.
Consent
He
is
kissed her back.
important, and we had it.
Oh God.
okay, I just want to share this with you real quick.
Are you bringing something up on Roll20?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I already closed out of it.
No,
He's
No,
back.
I'm going
Then you
back
can
in. I'm going
open it
back
right
in. I'm
back.
going
See
back
it.
in.
You don't.
I'm
get to
going, I'm
see
You
it.
going,
don't
I'm
get it.
going.
No, I don't care. But just to share something with you all, because this could have definitely been the case, even in the anti-life shelf when you guys tried to do something. I'll just click it.
Act with
I'm
the
waiting for it.
Engulf.
The Grandus.
I'm zoomed out.
It's in the chat.
It's in the chat. The Queen Slime makes one
Yeah.
pseudopod attack against a
Oh.
medium or smaller target. It is a grappling
Grappling.
attack, I think. Because I just copied this. But if the attack hits, the target is also engulfed, and the grapple ends. The engulfed. Oh, if it's grappling. So it attacks a creature. It is grappling. So she initially would have grappled you, and then after the grapple would have tried to engulf you.
Oh God.
Yep,
Creature
giving you a hug.
2166.
Giving you a hug.
Uh-huh.
I've already been
Every time,
so-
the entire time you're engulfed in the acid, you would be taking that.
That's crazy.
I didn't like being in the cube of slime, which is painful.
All right, so I'm gonna put that in my notes. Snack did not like being in the cube
I
of
did.
slime.
I did like it.
No, it's not. It's not a fun time.
Nope.
All right.
I mean, unless you like acid damage.
I did not. My fur did not.
can vouch for that. Did not.
Did
Did not like.
right.
Well, this was fun. This was an interesting one. We're delving deeper.
Oh
How
yeah.
you feel, Victor?
And there's gotta be
I
more
feel-
weird shit because guess what?
Feel-
The planes are converging.
Yeah, we really gotta move it.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta, like,
we didn't
we gotta, like,
betray
hoof
you,
it next
Victor,
time.
right?
Yeah,
Hmm?
yeah.
You'll feel
no,
betrayed.
No, I do not feel betrayed. That was
Empowering.
crazy. Very much so. I'm a new
Now
man.
you have a mommy.
I'm a new
You
man.
get to make out with a
You got your
demigod,
siblings with you.
and you got
Hey,
Just
impregnated.
got a whole new family.
Where are the babies gonna come out? That's what my thought is.
Wait, no, doesn't he have?
No,
He's just
they're,
holding
in
them.
my arms.
Yeah.
Oh, I
they're
thought
like,
I
yeah.
thought she implanted them.
Oh,
Like when she made out with him.
Oh,
So,
no.
That
here's
was
the
my
thing.
understanding of it.
He
I'm
had-
not quite that much into that. No.
Victor is pregnant.
So
that much.
that was the
my
transfer
understanding.
of the power. Not, and that was
Oh.
him like gaining the like acid that comes out of his skin.
Oh.
It was
I
it
thought
was
that
not her
putting the
planting a
babies in
baby
his
in
belly.
him.
Yeah.
Lauren likes slime mommy, but not that much.
But
Not like that. No.
Not alien like.
If she can make guys pregnant, no.
It's a fantasy world, Torin.
I'm not. No. I'm not.
Yeah, but it's
no.
his fantasy world. He says no.
Oh,
No,
good. I'm
yeah.
gonna veto.
He
Veto.
says
God,
no.
bye. No.
It's funny.
We're not getting into tentacle porn, okay?
No.
Oh, I thought we were like dangerously close.
We are
Right there.
dangerously
We were
close.
right on the edge.
Right on the edge.
But
All right, well, I can't wait for Steven to listen to this one and just go what the fuck for about 2 hours.
what did
You're
I miss?
So, Steven, when you
that's
listen to
gonna be
this,
fantastic.
We missed you, Steven.
Yes, we
Love
missed
We
you.
really did,
And
and
we are very
wow,
excited for
it
you
was
to
a
listen
wild
to this
ride.
and have your feedback.
Oh yeah,
Yes, please give us your feedback.
we did terrible on announcing our roles. I will say.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, 100%.
We only announced like
I
two
was
of
like,
them,
I
so
didn't even do-
We
so
announced the important ones.
Yes,
true.
and I
true.
To be honest, I might let you guys announce because I get just so freaking enveloped in what I'm doing that I'm like, nah,
Yeah,
whatever.
I
It's
feel
a
like
roll.
each
Fair.
player should.
Totally
should
fair.
be
I
good.
also forget.
Yeah.
I'm just
Sometimes
like,
I just say
"Da-da-da."
other people's because I'm like,
Yeah, there you
oh
go.
look, she rolled in this.
Yeah.
Yes, I think we're doing well enough. It's fine. It's more about the
Sometimes
story
the
anyway.
reaction is better
Gathering
too. I like the
information.
reaction. Like Emma's like, oh shit. Like,
Yeah,
"Ah,"
and
you're
so
like, oh, it wasn't.
I
good."
have heard of a form of DMing where the DM will watch the roll. He'll hear the number that's rolled, and he won't say you failed or succeeded. He'll just say, "So this happens." Like whether it's a good or a bad thing, you don't know, but
Okay.
it's interesting. I kind of do
Well,
that
I'm gonna-
already, but
Well, I'm
I'd
gonna
be
head
honest
out.
about some things.
Thank you very much for playing.
Yes, thank you all
Night.
for coming. I had a
Yes.
wonderful time.
Tired boys, go to sleep.
Thank you.
Good night.
Yes. Have a good night,
Good night,
everybody.
guys. Love you.
Love
Wait,
you.
did we record all of this onto our including us saying all this right now?
Yes. But
So
it can
this
all be cut
this
out.
is on recorded.
Do you want me to stop recording now?
No, I'm just kidding. No.
Do you want me to stop recording now? How
I
about now?
don't care.